Imagine a big, colourful circle filled with four friendly characters who are part of the way money and decisions travel around in a country. Let's meet them and learn what they do. At the bottom of the chart, we have the citizens. That's people like you and your family. They're drawn as a smiling family because they play an important role in keeping everything running smoothly. Citizens work hard at their jobs and earn money to take care of their needs, like buying food or saving for the future. But that's not all. They also pay taxes to the government, shown as a big building on the left. That's the first connection. The money citizens give to the government helps pay for things we all need, like schools, parks, roads, and hospitals. Now over to the government, which looks a bit like the capital. The government collects those taxes from citizens and decides how to spend that money to make life better for everyone. But what happens if the government runs out of money or needs extra for big projects? Well, it can turn to the Treasury, positioned at the top of the chart. The Treasury is drawn as a giant treasure chest filled with shining coins. A lot of coins. It's like the government's bank, where all the money is managed. The government asks the Treasury for help when necessary, and the Treasury makes sure the money is ready to use. Speaking of money, the Treasury does more than just hold on to coins. It also sends money out, like paying teachers' salaries or funding new playgrounds. Another important connection leads us to the fourth character, the Federal Reserve, drawn on the right as a person with a fancy hat and a bank next to them. The Federal Reserve works closely with the Treasury. Its job is to keep the country's money flowing smoothly. If there's too much or too little money, it takes action to make sure things don't get out of balance. For example, it can set rules for banks or lend money to the Treasury when needed. And guess what? Even though the Federal Reserve seems far from the citizens, it's connected to them in an indirect way. It controls the money in banks, which means it helps people save or borrow money easily. Like magic, the Federal Reserve makes sure the whole circle keeps spinning. When you look at the chart, you'll see colourful arrows connecting each actor. These arrows show how money and decisions travel, from citizens to government, from government to the Treasury, and from the Treasury to the Federal Reserve, and right back to the citizens. It's a fun circular flow that helps everything work together, like a team. And there you have it, the story of how these four characters keep our country running smoothly. What part do you play in the circle?